started the inauguration last year at Yaba, and we are here today again. I'm presenting the commendation of our general manager, the first female general manager in ASEPA, Dr. Mrs. Dolapo Ayobunmi, to every one of us here, that we are going to felicitate with you and collaborate with you.
One of the reasons why I'm thanking Dr. Ochonogor again is that our people, Nigeria was the first country in 2005 to be seen as being active in e-waste management. That's what brought me at that time to have that. They already exist.
Your name, your email, because all of these things going to add towards the newsletters, so that we will be sending to you, so that you can send it to all of the people, your brother, your sister, your girlfriend, everybody, so that they will shine their eyes. But these are that they will become knowledgeable of what to do and what not to do about electronic waste.
My name is Dr. Ifeanyi Ochonogor. I'm a Rotary ambassador. When it comes to business, I would like to be shoulder to shoulder with any businessman that chooses to give back to the society. Since 2008, I have discovered the electronic waste crisis and the lack of an industry to defend us from that crisis, which is why I've gone forward to deal with the problem in the manner that I have. It's a matter of personal and community survival all rolled into one. So it's something that it's a must do. When I started this journey, electronic waste crisis, the nature that it has here in Nigeria is strictly one of we might consume electronic devices ourselves. We are thankful for the former president, General Obasanjo, that actually brought out the telecommunication industry, which was why we all have phones and so many phones, etc., etc. But with the way that it was chosen to actually bring this out, we thank God that we have had so many people on the inside in government, etc., that kept their ears peeled and actually stay strong to make the necessary changes, because gladly I can say last year and this year we heard that the legislation for electronic waste and data destruction was brought out, as well as enforcement criteria. It was recently announced. We were invited to Abuja, I think it was May, to be part of the establishment of the extended producer responsibility system. Ourselves and maybe another or two currently operating recycling companies in Nigeria, though I would have to reinstate that we are the most advanced and certified and indigenous. It would be good if the majority of the electronic devices that are being exported are reusable, refurbishable, because that way it's good for us. It's good for our ICT have-nots, ICT citizens that don't have the money to pay for the Samsungs and the this and that and the other, and the Apples, etc. They can get second-hand electronics imported, and they can afford to use them. So that's the good side of it. But unfortunately, 70% or more, 80% of electronics that come into the country are what we call e-waste.